Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video I will be drawing an eye with no reference, and I'm going to try to do it in 10 minutes. I hope you can see this. Yeah, you can. Okay, let's get this to be up straight. This is why I normally do this before the video starts, but whatever. What type of eye are we gonna do today? That's a great question. I didn't think about it. I just started this video after rubbing this carpet for like a really long time. Alright, let's go ahead and I want to draw an eye. So I want it to be at least a mostly realistic one because, well, I think I could draw an anime eye in much shorter than 10 minutes. So we're going to try and do this. We're going to try and stylize it a bit, but I want to keep it mostly looking like a real eye. Like, do a little bit of a mix of stylization and realism, because that's what I like. Alright. Is this how people, like, find their style and stuff? Like, do what you want? I don't know. I think so. But I don't know. I've never concerned myself with finding my own style. I just figured, it'll happen when it happens. Alright. That's a little bit of a messed up waterline is what that's supposed to be. I think I'm actually going to go like this and add it on the inside the waterline, because yeah, that looks better. And then we'll take that previous line and just erase it. Okay. I like doing the waterline because I heard somewhere that most people don't draw that, and so I was like, well, I'm going to because I want to. Oh no, I'm recording the wrong way. This is currently the bottom of the screen. I'm recording vertical. Oh, you won't even notice because I can just fix that in the editing software. But that is a slight annoyance on my part. 'Tis fine, 'tis fine. This means thicker eyelashes. I'd like quite large ones, but like flowy large ones if I can get away with it. Alright, I like changed what type of eyelashes I was doing after I already drew some, so we'll have to go back, but I don't have my kneaded eraser. This has nothing in it. There's usually a kneaded eraser in there. There's nothing in there right now. So I don't really have a super good way of erasing all this when I'm doing the final run through, but god damn it, you fell. You're supposed to stay up. Alright, I already figured what I was talking about, so it doesn't matter. That's not perfect, but honestly, I think we're gonna keep it. Should we give her some eye bags? I think I kind of want to. I have lots of eye bags myself, and I want to give other characters bags under their eyes. I actually have one on this eye, on the eye on the right. I can't do an R with my... Is that an R? On the right, and then I have like 3 on the left. I don't know why it's unbalanced like that. I think my left eye stole one from my right eye because it was like, give me that. I don't know. Alright. Now we'll add a big ol' eye. We'll actually make it a little smaller because I feel like that's a little big. Alright, that's good. How are we gonna do this? I'm thinking. That's enough thinking. Thinking is not my strong suit. I'm starting to run out of eraser on this pencil to the point where I should not be erasing with it, because I'm going to tear the paper. Okay, so how do we want to do this anime eye? Do we want to do one of the designs that I made for a character, or do we just want to try and do it just kind of basic anime style? I think we're just going to do a basic anime style because the designs I have for a character is basically just like different types of pupils and slightly different types of shadings. And I feel like they need color to make them better. But you know what? I've decided, fuck it, we're just going to go with it. We're going to do the basic one. It's literally just an arrow facing downwards. That is all it is. It's for a character I call Lemon. She was I think she was the first OC that I ever technically made and never finished at all in the fucking slightest. I did one of them OC drawing challenges. If you're an artist, you'd probably know what those are, with my sister. And this was back when I really couldn't draw for shit. But I still wanted to do it because, well, fun. We did the challenge. We got our stuff. I named my character Lemon. I started drawing her, but then the day kind of ended, and I did not finish drawing her the next day or the next day or the next day. I just never drew her again. But recently I did decide, you know what, I should come back and revisit Lemon. She was like the first OC I ever made. Let's try and come up with something for her. Because she was pretty blank besides a base idea on what I wanted her to look like because of the OC challenge thing, where it gives you the characteristics. And then I also knew that I wanted her name to be Lemon. So I came up with a couple of other things. She uses a sword, kind of a katana. She's got a different hairstyle now because I never drew her hair, and it's been so long since we did that challenge. I mean, years ago. I genuinely have no idea what the hell I pulled for hair, so she gets different hair. Alright, now, this isn't going the best because I'm running out of time, and I forget what the hell this actually looks like, and I can't draw an arrow to save my life for some reason. I just want this arrow to look correct, but it looks wrong, and I just don't know why. Whatever, we're just gonna have to accept it, even though I'm not a huge fan of how it currently looks, because we literally have 3 minutes left. We do not have fucking time. I was hoping to be shading by now, but obviously we are not. So I guess joke's on me for saying, hey, I can do this I have enough time to do this, or to do just an anime eye, so I want to do something else. Because I feel like that would be boring. I don't think I actually said boring, and I don't think it would be boring. But, alright. Anyways, this is her eyes. The character I was talking about, Lemon, this is her eyes. She's got arrows, down. However, I also decided that I might change that because I did give her a kind of I don't know why yet. I just kind of thought the stars and the moon was kind of a cool combo thingy to do for a character, and I gave it to her on her eyes, and I gave her a scar across her eye that finishes the moon shape. So I might go with that instead of this arrow down, but I'm not really sure. I haven't decided yet, so I'll figure it out eventually, but I'm sure I'll end up designing her again in another 2 years or whatever, because I never even finished the design that I was doing for her then. I gave her a rough design and never finished it, and have not went back to her. I'm sure I'll go back eventually, and then I'll do the same thing again and again, and maybe one day she'll have a finished design. Alright. You know what I should do? I should just keep, every time I go back to her, change her character completely. Name stays the same, everything else about her changes. Alright. we are just about done, which I think is good because I think everybody just got home. I could be wrong. Someone could also be breaking in right now. You never know. Also, I ran out of time, but I don't care. I'm just finishing this because it's my drawing, it's my video. I get to do what I want. Alright. That looks decent. We are making it straight across. We're just going to kind of fill that out around the whole thing because I'd like a base color around the whole thing. We'll get it here too. There. And right here. We are getting a little bit more sloppy as we go on, but I'm just trying to go faster and missing some parts, but it's fine. I'm just literally just putting color around the thing so it stands out a little bit better. Right, some of the edges are a little sharper than I would actually like them, but overall it's not bad. So yeah, we'll take this, we'll go ahead and I guess we can, since we're still here, we can shade the eye itself a bit, just add a little bit of color there, darken it around the base, darken it even more there, darken it there, and there we go. I would also like to add highlights on the waterline, but obviously I'm not doing color, so I'm not going to. I mean, I said obviously, but that might not be obvious. Anyways, that's gonna be it. It was about 11 minutes. I'm still gonna put 10 minutes in the title because I don't give a fuck. Have a wonderful day. I don't think this looks bad. It looks a little weird and wonky. Like, it's shaped a little off, but yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? There's my little signature. Oh, geez, that was a little bad. Let's fix that. Bam. Okay, bye-bye. Have a wonderful day. Bye.